Etihad Air Video Assessment. So those who have got the online invitation link, first of all, congratulations to all of you. And how to go about it, this video is all about that. So let's get started. Namaste, my name is Kajal. For those who have received the invite for the video assessment for Etihad Airways, we will get in the details of how to go about it. The first they will ask you, before that, I am an experienced crew, so I will tell you about how the video assessment will be for an experienced crew especially. Okay, so the first question they will ask is for you to tell in the video recording 3 questions: your height, your work experience, and why Etihad. So you will get 2 attempts option. You can record yourself, your answer. You can record your answer. If you do not like the answer, you can record again. You can choose whichever you like the most, and then you can submit. Do not waste time in that. Okay, and then you will get 4 questions about why cabin crew, and what happens if the passenger does this, what will you do, what happens if you witness this kind of scenario, what will you do. So you will get options. Sorry, you will not get options. You have to record an answer and you have to submit it. You will get 4 questions like that. Okay, then you will have most to least questions. You will get a scenario based question in the cabin, and then you will have options, 3 or 4 options. So for example, if you see this kind of scenario in the cabin, what will you do? So the 2 options will be, the 2 answers you have to give for one question is, the first one, what will you do, most likely, and the second one will be, what will you not do, the least likely one. So out of those 3 or 4 options, you have to choose and you have to answer them. You will get 8 questions like that. After that, you will get a question with the resources. In the resources, you will get some data, some inventory, or some flight detail maybe, and then on basis of that you will have to answer. For example, like you must have done in your English exam, that you have some data or maybe some unseen passage, and on basis of that you will answer the questions, but all related to a flight. So for me, I got 2 flight scenarios, 2 flight details. What were the passenger, how many seats were there, what were the inventory, everything was there, and then on basis of that you will get questions and options as well. So for example, you will get a question something like, these many premium seats were there, these many economy seats were there, and this passenger and so seat is requesting for premium seat. So please tell if the passenger can get the seat or which seat number he can get. You will have to see the inventory which is available and what can you offer according to the flight details and the inventory. Then you will have to answer choosing the options. In those you will get 6 questions with the details, with the resources. Okay, and then you will have questions which you have to answer with the options only. These are lengthy questions. So the first one is about your previous employer. Since I am an experienced crew, so I got 20 questions about my previous employer, which mostly ask like, if Etihad goes to my previous employer and ask questions about me, how will my employer answer? So I have to answer that question. So for example, if the previous employer, if they ask if Kajal was hardworking, so I will have to select strongly agree, strongly disagree, or options like that. If she was disciplined, like that. So these many questions will be there. The second part is approach. Approach was okay, so in this you will get questions like, this is the scenario, how will you approach? You will get 4 options. Okay, so for example, if they say this is the scenario, how will you approach, with a teamwork or without a team, an individual. So you will have 4 options. With the teamwork you will have most or somewhat, yes, I will do that for both of the options. So you will have to choose most. Like for example, for me, I am a team player, so I will choose most with the team player. So that's how I will answer. So for every question you will get 1 question, 2 options, which will have somewhat and most, and you will have to select one of those. For example, are you a team player or an individual? Yes, I'm somewhat a team player. No, I'm mostly an individual. So whatever your answers are, you can choose like that. You will get 39 questions like that, and that's all. This is the whole interview about. You will not have to like in my previous interview with Etihad Airways, I had to stand up and show my show my attire and show the full image of myself, but this time I did not have to do that. I just had to answer my questions sitting and recording only my face, or maybe this part just below the collarbone, and that's it. No more full images video, and that's all about it. So whosoever is going for the interview, all the very best. And if you have any more questions, queries or doubts, please do comment, and I will be more than happy to help you with all of that. Thank you so much. Namaste. Stay tuned.